Hi everyone, I'm Zoe. Welcome back to another popular question. How can we take a square root without using calculator? Okay, I have another example. This 8-digit number. We want to take just the square root without using calculator. I hope you like this one. Okay, how can we do that? Just from the right side, we can separate any 2 digits. This 2. Okay. We can find this one, the 38. What is the 38 square root? Something is less than or equal to. But before that, you should know that that's 1 square root is 1 square is 1. 2 squared 4. 3 9. 4 16. 5 25. 6 36. 7 49. 8 64. 9 81. And 10, 100. Okay. The important things is the last digit. What is this? For example, this is 6 and this is 6 2. Okay, but it's okay. We can say 38 square root is equal or just close to something. It's not 49. 49 is big. 36. Yes, we can 36. What is square root of 36 is 6. Okay, the first digit we use 6. 6 times 6 gets 36, right? What is the remainder? 2. But just we bring down 2 of this, 2 digit. And the other side, we can do something. We can double this number. Double this number is 6 times 2 gets 12. Yes? 12 something times something gets what? Okay. We have 120 something times the same thing, the same number. Get very less than 260 or equal. Okay. Which number can be? If we can use, for example, 1 times 1 gets 121 is not, this is small. If we get 2, 2 times 2 gets 4, 4, just 2. Okay, 2 must be good. 2 times 2 is 4. These numbers are the same. 4, 2. 244 is close to this one, less than this one. Okay, we used this 2 here and say 244, just 6 and 1, 16, yes? But next time we bring down 2. Every time we bring down 2 digits. This is a very special kind of division, but I'm sure that there is a proof for this one, but I didn't find this, but I got this one, this method. I learned this from my school my teacher in elementary school in my homeland. But in Western country, they don't teach this to kids. I don't know why, but because there is no just strong proof behind this. But I'm sure that there is, because my major is mathematics, pure mathematics, and I promise you go and find a proof for this one. Okay, 244, and this one, 16 and 13. Okay, so far we have 62. This time we need to double this one. 62 times 224. Yes, 124. Yes, good. Now we have 124 something times these things. And we have 1613 and this one. 1 is the best thing because if we have 2, 2 is too big number. Okay, 1, 1. 1 is 1 times 1, 1 times 4, 2, 1. 1, 2, 4, 1. This 2, 7, 3. 372. The next number was 1. Okay. But we have this one, the last 2 digits. We have these 5 digits. Divide by something here. Just 621. Every time we must double this. 2, 4. Okay, 1242 something times this thing. Get what? Something must be very close to this one or less than. But because this is a complete square, I think it must be last digit. Okay, what can we do? This is 12,000 and this is 37. But 6 is no, 6 is too much. Just 3. 3 times 12 gets 36. We can just try with 3. Okay, 3 times 3 gets 9. It's good because it is 7 or 3 gets 9. But 7 is too big. 3 is good. 3 times 3 gets 9. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 12. 3 times 2, 6, 7. Okay, exactly this number. 37,269. 0. Bingo. We got 0. So the last number is 6,213. If you go and calculate with calculator and say 6,213 squared gets this number. Okay, hope you like this one. You need some just break time, and it was good. But next time maybe I come back because I know that this is very popular question. And next time I come back with a number, big number with decimal. We want to do what happened if we have a decimal. We want to take square root of the decimal number with this method. Okay, good. Wish you good luck. And just welcome back again to my another videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.